Hey, Betsy Wiersma from the world headquarters, surrounded by everything I've manifested for 40 years in business with the Camp Experience Network and Boost Power Podcast, the Global Sisterhood Network, the Stew Book, all the crazy ideas that have come from my head and my heart into the world using my process on purpose. I hope you have enjoyed these videos. Thank you for the outpouring of love and support from all of my friends in the network, from all of my friends around the world, from everyone who's had so many questions and interests and have watched the videos and have started making their ideas come true, because that is what's in my heart. My game is everybody wins. Let's all do this. Let's stop believing any story that it's hard or impossible, and let's start helping each other make all of our ideas come true and everybody's dreams be realized. So that is why I have a process and purpose. The videos, if you missed them, the first one is You Are Not Alone. Yes, you can. Play that as your pep talk. Play that so you know that your ideas are valuable. You are given those ideas because you're supposed to bring them to the world. That is the gig. And sometimes we put them in the too hard file and we make up stories about them, but they're not true. The real story is you have got this. Video number 2 is the Be Possible idea catcher. It's an exercise. You need a piece of paper, 2 pieces of paper, a pen, and a couple minutes to ground, believe, be in the moment, and catch those ideas from your head and your heart. So go back and try that. Number 3, check out my secret sauce. What I've done for every idea you see in this room, every idea I make up in my heart, I have secret sauce that you can do. It's free, it's easy, and it just works. It works. So apply the secret sauce to anything you're doing, then visit video number 4 and see the process on purpose. I just gave you the process. You can just see all the steps, how they fit together, and just see that you can take ideas right now. Just take a minute, believe you can, take a little extra time for you, and you can be different in your work. You can have more self-esteem. You can relax and have fun with this process on purpose of bringing ideas to the world. So the entire process is laid out in video number 4. And then in video number 5, very special to my heart, you got to meet Rhonda Shea. She is one of my girls that have used the process on purpose for her whole life. And she is the one that has been through trials and tribulations and heartaches, and I'm so blessed that I got to be alongside her and that her ideas were the savior for her entire life. So meet Rhonda. She's what I call a mover. She's moved ideas into action. Meet Rhonda, hear her story, see that this process on purpose worked for Rhonda. It will work for you. And the process on purpose in this video, the purpose of the whole video is just to answer your questions. So many of you have reached out to me with questions on Facebook and emails. I just wanted to answer them all here in one place and talk about how this works. So yes, I have put this entire life work into an online class. It's been a big stretch. It's been hard because I haven't been back in college since 1983. So it's the first time I've taken a course in how to really bring my life work to the world. And it's been really fun organizing it. So I've organized it into a 6-part course. First question I get, who can do it? Anybody can do it anywhere in the world. You can do it on your computer. There'll be recorded sections. They're all broken up into small little parts. So there'll be kind of an opening for me. There'll be a grounding. There'll be a vibe. There'll be play where we actually do the exercises. And then like a closing ritual where we come off of that. What we've learned, we review, and we promise for the next class. So that is going to be super fun. What does the structure look like? Well, here we have the structure of the class. So the first part is called Be Possible. That is kind of some more exercises, going a lot deeper, talking about more details for your ideas and your intent. Then next, we lay a foundation for our ideas, and I give you the tactic that I use all the time called vision boards, where you look through magazines, you find cool things, you put them into a visual image of your dreams and your ideas. That is super fun. The third class is Interact and Energize. And in that class, we make something called a vision box. So now we're not only having it on a board, we are making it 3D. We're pulling things out, we're putting things in. We're using that to get more energy into our ideas. And then in class number 4, we talk about practice makes perfect through journaling, but not just regular journaling. I am going to teach you the Betsy style of journals that have a surprise when you turn the page. We'll love it. I can look back in all my journals and see all of my ideas that have come true. So I want to show you how to do that in class number 4. Then we're going to talk about taking your ideas to the world by speaking up with the way you message. Because as a public speaker and as a podcaster, I've learned for sure how to take messages to the world, and I want to teach you in class number 5. So you can speak your idea just in general, and you can speak your idea on public platforms, social media, and I have got lots of movers that are going to tell you their story and show you how to have messages that matter. And then in the final 6th part of the class, we're going to overlay community and connections. So how do all the people we meet and all the places we go and all the intentions we have and all the exercises we do, how do those then translate into building community and connections to make our ideas come true? But in the class, wait, there's more. In the class, you get all kinds of bonuses and extras surrounding you. So we're going to have a vibrant Facebook community, a wonderful series of Meet the Movers. And every class, you're going to meet a mover that's going to educate and inspire from their own story of taking ideas to the world. We're going to have Stu stories from the Stu book and podcasts that go deeper for all the people you meet. So you get to hear their backstory and learn more about them and be inspired about your ideas with their ideas. Then I have designed a special ebook journal just for you to download that you can use along this process. And wait, there's more. Once a week, we're going to have Betsy Love connection calls. We're all going to get on a call. We're going to share our ideas. Everybody in the course are going to get to meet each other and connect, because that is some of the super magic fun of connection and saying your ideas out loud, because you never know who else that is drawn and attracted to this course is going to be your next person that's part of your idea. But the fun part is what happens, because the magic is your ideas, your love, your heart, your hope, your joy, your dreams, with a process on purpose and a course that you can do at your own pace will make you move your ideas into action and will help you make those amazing dreams more of a reality, or just the process of making things come true by working on them and having fun in so many of these creative exercises. So now you can see all the parts of the class. It is online. It's at your own pace. It's recorded in segments. It's in a nice platform, so you can just check off when you get them done. You can stop, you can start. Dr. Deb Kern, my friend, did these warm-up exercises that are amazing with movement and breathing, and she did 3 different ones. So you can always do these warm-up exercises whenever you can. You can always stop and start. You can share them with your family and friends. So I really designed this to be all about you in your time and your way. One of the other questions I got is, where in the world do I have to be to do it? And the good news is anywhere in the world. It is presented in English, but it is accessible to anyone. And really all you need is some supplies that you'll get in the first thing. It's called the creation kit. And that's paper, glue stick, magazines, scissors, really easy things, markers, stickers, cards, go nuts, anything that inspires you. That is in our creation kit, and we use that in all the exercises. You'll make your vision board on a piece of paper, any size. You'll do any kind of box, decorate any kind of small, medium box. And it can just be a Truvia box. It could be anything you find will be your box. And then for journals, you can pick any journal. You can get a notebook at the store. Anything will work, even paper that you put together. That will be the journaling. So very easy supplies in the creation kit, and anyone, anywhere in the world can do it. Another question I get is, how much time will it take? Well, it really depends on you, because you can go fast and just kind of get it and skim over it, or you can go slow, stop the video and really get into making the different vision boards, the vision box, putting your ideas in the box. Of course, journaling is a practice. So that is something you learn to do. I do every day and night. I dump those ideas from my head and my heart into my journal, which helps me practice the ideas and interact and add energy. So that takes as much time as you want. Then as we speak our messages, you'll kind of just work on the elements of speaking your messages, and you can listen to all. There's just a variety of movers, so you can just watch all of them. You can watch them when you want. So the amount of time really is up to you. So you can go at your pace, and you can stop and start anytime you want. And then the calls will be on a Wednesday night. They will be just accessible to anyone in the course to come and share their ideas. So it's super easy. The Facebook page 24/7. It's a private group just for us. And then how much is it going to cost? Well, I'm just pricing it now. I'm not quite done, but I think it's going to be economical, and there's a payment plan. So just if this sounds like it's the vibe for you, if a course about moving your ideas into action is for you, if my style of wacky glasses, crazy t-shirts matches the kind of instruction you want, this is just for anyone in business and in life. And my entire dedication is to promise that in this 6-week course, you will move your ideas into action, and you will have fun in the process, and you will have lifetime skills to share in your family and in your business and with your friends. And together we will do good and have fun in the world and connect. So if that is your vibe, get a place in the class. It opens very soon. Get on the early bird list, jump in early. I am going to keep it kind of small and mighty because I really want to pour into all the people in the class. So if this is for you, just do it. Jump in. The water's fine, and I promise the water will be fun. There's so many surprises I didn't even tell you because I love surprises, and I'm a gifter, so there's more things included. I am just so grateful for the opportunity to bring my process on purpose into the world, for the opportunity to learn how to do a class, because this is a real growth thing for me. And it's so fun to believe that somebody out there is needing to connect to something that I can bring and my mover friends can bring, and we can all bring, and that these ideas will multiply and do good in the world. And that is the whole goal, to bring ideas from our head and our heart into the world as we move ideas into action. Consider if it works for you. Jump in the course. I'd love to see you. This is Betsy Wiersma from the World Headquarters. I will see you again soon.